the third baseman, number 2, Win Hammer.
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. 264 is average entering play. 6 home runs and 17 RBIs. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Ilez is there to make the catch. A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Miguel.
A coach looks to help one of his stars become even better.
Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Indians, Progressive Field here in Cleveland. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Oakland A's and the Cleveland Indians. Rich Finney makes his much anticipated.
Play ball.
Into the box, Wiz Hammer. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And the runner back in standing. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in here hoping to make it 2 in a row as they broke a 3-game skid with a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line to line, this team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Throw over to first, and the runner back. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. He's got it. The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no. In now, Wiz Hammer. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Naquin is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And that'll bring up Colin Moran.
Colin Moran.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the one.
Straight up, up.
And he chases one up the ladder there as this has popped up near second base. Hammer camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2.
3. Ball 4, take the base. 3. First base. Out. 3. 4, take the base.
Digging in, Wiz Hammer. They'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Time now for the Indians' Road to the Show report as we get a look at 2 guys. One out now for the Indians in their 7th, and that'll bring up the power hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. So 1-1 home. Hit out towards second. One there. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. So they go down without a whimper here. 8th inning coming up. The Tribe lead this one 7-2. At the plate, Wiz Hammer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 2 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Cleveland Indians put up a 4-spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Wednesday night.
Let's play ball. Now.
So coming to the plate, Wiz Hammer. And we'll see if he can get out of this little dry spell he's stuck in. Not much offensively coming from him lately. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into center field. Line drive, base hit. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
The 0-1 offering. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split it 2 and 2 D.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Striding in for the Indians, Alex Dulesky. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
1-1.
Round to the left side. Chapman has it cleanly. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Digging in, Wiz Hammer. He singled his last time up.
Shortstop.
First pitch on its way. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 1 out, nobody on. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Hit out towards second. And there's out number 2.
Play ball. Defense. 4-4. Take the base.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, number 13. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Gurriel.
The 1-2 pitch. Hit ball to short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 base hit. Next up for the A's, Wiz Hammer. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
Wiz Hammer.
First offering on its way. Fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around a little bit.
Hit back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw won't get him. So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone, and that brings in the big power-hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Here's the 0-2. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for...
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. No hits to this
The
point.
center fielder, Tyler.
The 0-1 delivery.
Naquin.
Back to the mound. And that's the first out.
Let's play ball. 3. That hit him. He's got first.
Riding in once again, Wiz Hammer.
Number 2, shortstop, Wiz Hammer.
First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Swing and a line drive. Foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Olson.
Ready with the 1-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time. And
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base. Keep 3. Ball 4. Take the base. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. Got him. He's out. 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 Got him. That's ball 4. Out. He's out. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. Ball 4. Take the base. 3.
now to the plate, Wiz Hammer. And he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This is foul for the first strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
And I'll tell you, this is the last guy in the lineup you want to put on base for free. He's probably feeling a little salty after getting drilled, and he's got speed to burn, so look for him to try and make something happen out there.
So striding forward now, Matt Olson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Popped him up. Bowers waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 11-4 at the end of this affair. The Cleveland Indians used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
On 11 hits, 1 error, they left.
Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB The Show has baseball from Progressive Field.
Let's play ball.
Ready now, Wiz Hammer. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. So, fellas, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they've been playing better than 500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Hey, Matty V, we're taking a look at a team right here, D-Row. Through 5 games of this homestand, they're 3-2. I know they were expecting more, but they'd like to win this one here today and get that up to 4-2 on this homestand.
Yeah, this is an important one right here. You don't want to go 500 first 6 games, especially at home. On the road, you can deal with it. At home, this is a must-win.
Laureano stands at first with 1 out. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Zaleski has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. And here's a shot of the Athletics starting lineup for this one. Mark DeRosa, what's the key in avoiding the sweep?
Yeah, Matty, you take a look at this lineup. The one thing that jumps out is the fact that they are last in stolen bases. They are...
Ready for another chance? Wiz Hammer 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hammer.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey onto the home run porch and gone.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely...
Ball 4, take the base. Out! 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 He's out! You're out! 3! Out!
A man at second with 1 down, and that brings
Now
up
back,
the exciting
the
Lourdes
designated
Gurriel Jr.
Lourdes Gurriel.
The 1-2. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Let's play ball. 3!
Ready to take his hacks again. Wiz Hammer, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
D-Row, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Out! You're out! Ball 4, take your base. Out! Out! 3!
In now for Cleveland, Alex Zaleski. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Zaleski.
Found out to short. Reined in. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Indians leave one. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1.
Let's play ball. That's ball 4. He's out. Out. You're out.
Ready for another shot now. Whiz Hammer. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees.
Ball 4. Take the base. He's out.
So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Martin Diaz. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The 1-2. Will play ball to second. 4. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take the base. That's ball 4.
Your attention, please.
Now at the plate, Whiz Hammer. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses. Ball 2.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Oh, what a play. Got him.
Play ball. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. He's out.
8-2 is how this one ends today. Oakland jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Daniel Mengden earned his 5th win of the year. Michael Waka struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final